present the case study. Case Banot Ravi, Warangal District versus State of Telangana. Criminal Appeal number 741 of 2015. Court Telangana High Court. Date of judgment 17 July 2019. Bench the Honorable Chief Justice Mr. Raghavendra Singh Chauhan, the Honorable Mr. A. Abhishek Reddy. Section 376 in Indian Penal Code 1860 Punishment for Rape. Section 376 2 in 1 Indian Penal Code 1860 Punishment for Rape on woman under 20 years of age. Section 366A in Indian Penal Code 1860 Prosecution of minor girl. Section 5 in the Children's Act 1960 Children's Court. Section 5 in Children Act 1960, the administration may be notified in official gazette constitute for any area specified in notification. One or more children's courts for exercising the power and discharging the duties conferred or imposed on such court in relation to delinquent children under the Act. Base of story. On 18/10/2014, Ms. X her long day complaint to the Sub-Inspector Meripede Police Station, wherein she claimed that a person by name Bonth Ravi, aged 30 years, has been chasing her after 3 days ago around 4 o'clock in the evening. Bonth Ravi induced and took her from her house to his marital grandmother house at Panchado Tanda in Panchado village in Tirumalapalayam Mandala of Kanham district, stating that he would marry me and forcibly participated in intercourse with me many times. But on 18/10/2014 in the morning, she finally escaped from his clutches and reached home and conveyed to the parents about the happenings. On the basis of said complaint, the police charged out a formal FIR, namely FIR number 221 of 2014 for the offence under the section 366, 376 of IPC and under the section 5. Read with the section of 6 of the POSCO Act. And the investigation commenced. During the course of the investigation, the appellant was arrested by the police. He was put for trial. In order to sustain its case, the prosecution examined 14 victims and submitted 14 documents. On the other hand, the appellant was arrested oral by documentary evidence in defendants. After appreciating the evidence, they learned trial court convicted and sentenced the appellant as forementioned. Forensic report. The testimony of the prosecutor that she had bite mark for injury on other part of her body is established by the medical report. For even the preliminary report, it is clearly indicated that she had injuries on her thigh. Even in the final opinion, it is clearly indicated that her hymen was reputed. Therefore, even if neither the semen nor the spermatozoa were discovered in her clothes or in the vaginal slab of the prosecutor, even then it would not delicate the velocity of the prosecutor testimony is clearly supported by the medical evidence. But according to the FSL report, was clearly indicated that neither by spermatozoa nor any sperm is detected on her clothes of the prosecutor or in her vaginal. Judgment of the case. Accused was convicted of the offence under the section 376(2) IPC and sentenced to life imprisonment. Also having been convicted for offence under section 5, read with section 6 of POSCO Act, and sentenced with life imprisonment and directed to pay a fine of rupees 50,000 under the POSCO Act and to further the suffer simple imprisonment for 3 years in default. Therefore, having been convicted for offence under section 366A IPC and punished with sentence of 3 years, to pay a fine of rupees 1,000. Moreover, to suffer imprisonment of 1 month in default, therefore by judgment date 1/7/2015 on the file of special judge for trial of case under POSCO Act, cum 1 additional section judge at Warangal. Thank you.